Imagine this. You're standing in front of a woman you're deeply attracted to. Your heart is racing, your palms a little sweaty, and in that moment, all the lines you thought you'd say disappear into thin air. You fear saying the wrong thing, being rejected, or just not being enough. But what if I told you it's not about memorizing pickup lines or trying to be someone you're not? What if the secret lies in a philosophy that has stood the test of centuries, stoicism, and in a few phrases that don't just capture her attention, but make her feel something deeper about you? That's not theory, that's power. And that's what we're going to unlock right now. The truth is, attraction isn't about tricks. Attraction is about energy, about presence, and about the way you make someone feel in your company. Women don't fall for a man because he uses the flashiest words. They fall for a man because those words carry a calm, grounded certainty behind them. Stoicism teaches us that our strength lies not in controlling others, but in mastering ourselves. So when you speak, it's not the phrase itself, it's the unshakable calm, the controlled delivery, and the subtle confidence that makes her lean in closer instead of pulling away. Subscribe our channel Decoded Attraction if you're ready to become that man, calm, magnetic, and unshakable. Because everything you're hearing today is designed to help you grow into the version of yourself you know you're capable of becoming. Let me share a phrase that embodies this mindset. I'm not here to impress you, I'm here to connect with you. Think about how that lands. You're not begging for approval. You're not performing. You're showing her that you value authenticity. Most men chase validation, but the man who doesn't need it, that's the man she remembers. Because he's rare, he's grounded, he's in control of his emotions. Here's another. Your energy tells me more than your words ever could. When you say this with sincerity, you're showing that you're tuned in, perceptive, not just another guy who's staring blankly at her beauty. You're saying you notice her presence, not just her appearance. That's magnetic, that's stoic attraction. But let's pause here, because I know what you might be thinking. Do phrases like this really matter? Can words alone change how a woman feels? The surprising truth, words are only 7%, but the right words, delivered from a calm, centered state, become a doorway into the energy you radiate. And that energy is what she craves. Here's the paradox. When you stop needing a woman's attention, that's when you start getting it. Stoicism teaches detachment, not coldness, but freedom. When you're free from needing her to respond in a certain way, you show up lighter, more playful, more magnetic. And the phrases you speak come across as confident, not needy. Confidence isn't about saying more, it's about needing less. There's a story of a Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius, who ruled with immense power yet constantly reminded himself, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Apply this to attraction and you realize her reaction doesn't define you. Your calmness does. Your ability to smile, breathe, and stay centered even if the conversation stumbles. That's your real charm. So how do you bring this into the modern world? Into that moment when you're standing in front of her. Use phrases that ground you, not phrases that seek validation. You can say, I enjoy this conversation. It feels real, simple yet powerful. Or I respect honesty more than perfection. These aren't just words. They're statements of a man who lives by principles, not by desperate tact. And here's a pattern break for you. Stop thinking attraction is something you chase. Attraction is something you allow. It's not about pulling her in, it's about standing tall, rooted in who you are, and letting her curiosity pull her toward you. Women don't want a perfect man, they want a present man. Think about the times you've tried too hard. Did it work, or did it push her away? Now think about the rare moments when you felt completely calm, detached from the outcome. That's when she leaned in, that's when she smiled long, that's when the energy shifted in your favor. Stoicism is not about hiding your emotions, it's about mastering them. It's about showing her that, while the world may shake, you remain unshaken. And that is incredibly attractive. Use phrases that reflect that calm certainty, like, I don't rush things that matter, or peace of mind is my priority. When you say this, you're not just speaking, you're revealing your philosophy, your backbone, your value. Now I'll challenge you, what kind of man do you want to be remembered as? The one who stumbled over rehearsed lines, or the one whose presence spoke louder than any words? The truth is, women don't just want a man who makes them laugh or compliments their look. They want a man who makes them feel safe, seen, and understood. And when your phrases are rooted in stoic strength, that's exactly what you provide. So, the next time you're with her, remember, you don't need fireworks. You need calm fire. You don't need 1,000 lines. You need one line, delivered with presence. You don't need her approval. You need your own. The most attractive phrase you'll ever speak is unspoken. It's your silence, your calm gaze, your unshakable presence. Everything else is just the ripple effect. So carry these stoic phrases, not as tricks, but as reflections of the man you're becoming. Practice them until they're natural. Speak them with authenticity, not performance. And above all, remember, attraction is not about becoming someone else. It's about revealing the strongest, calmest version of who you already are. Because when you live by this truth, women don't just want you, they respect you, they admire you, They crave the peace they feel in your presence. And that's when attraction stops being a game and starts being effortless.